Sorry, I was looking at something. Okay. I'm doing a bit of a short stream today, unfortunately. I spent some time. I had to do my taxes like a good adult. Ugh. I had to do my taxes, and then after that, I had to go. I was hanging out with my younger brother and sister. He's Buck. This is Buck the vocab dog. And if we lose the vocab bowl, I shoot the dog. Yes, I am streaming, Jenny. What's up? Is there a mart? There it is. I gotta pick up a couple of things. I had to do my taxes. It cost me money. By I had to do taxes, I mean I had to pay someone to do my taxes. Yeah, nah. I'm tired, bro. I went to bed at like 4 after stream, and then I woke up, dropped off my brother at work, and here I am. I hung out with my younger brother and sister and her boyfriend. They wanted me to meet her boyfriend. He didn't seem like a bad kid. A little bit misguided, I will say that, though. Not a bad kid. No, nothing wrong with him. You take a nap, though? Yes, I did. I slept, woke up. Here I am. I got up, dropped off my brother at work, went to go do my taxes, and then I had to, like, file an appointment first. I showed up way too early, and the lady's like, "You need some, hun?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually." I'm like, "Taxes." And she's like, "Oh, you here for that 1 o'clock? I'm done with my other person. I can do you now. Thank you." Nice lady. Got my taxes done, and I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I'm like, I've salvaged I salvaged an SP from spare parts, from broken screens to damaged charging ports to damaged on and off switches on a DS Lite. She was an older black woman. She was really nice, though. She's like, "Taxes ain't for everyone, huh?" She's like, "Not everyone knows how to do them." She's like, "Not everyone has to learn how to do them." I'm like, "I just wish they taught that shit in school." And she's like, "School don't teach no one nothing." I'm like, "Damn, lady, you right. They don't teach shit no more." She's not wrong, though. Yeah, they do not teach anyone shit. Alright, so I need to get through this. Damn. School is absolute trash. I don't mind the battle zone stuff because, you know, like, you can just go quickly through this, go through Stark Mountain to get Heatran. I think my biggest problem, though... Oh, I need to catch me some... I need to get me some... I gotta get me some balls. I'll get me some B-balls. You are not psychic type yet, are you? I almost forgot. I gotta pick up some dust balls. Oh, no, you are. It took me a while to get the taxes done. It was like just about like I did have to pick up some stuff from Walmart, so I mean like it was fair because you know they had that tax thingy at Walmart. So I'm like, shit, I'll do it here then. I had to buy some stuff from Walmart, so I'm like, I'm glad I'm here. Pick that shit up. Oh my gosh, you survived that shit. Jeez. I got my taxes done. I had a fucking sandwich from Subway. I'm like, I gotta watch what I eat because my colon problems now. Like, oopsies. They got my melatonin. I do. I have a half a jar left, so I didn't need more yet. Man, I eat. No, I can have that. They're fine. It's just I have to watch what I can eat. So on Subway, and I'm like, all right, I can have can I get that kind of bread? And I need that, some lettuce, some mayo, some pickle. I can't have no tomato seeds. None of that shit. Fuck, I need to get dusk balls. Dusk balls, King, please. Can I fly from here now? Yes, I can. Okay. So I need to get to Stark Mountain. So I get to the survival area first. I think it's Pastoria that has, right? And then I picked up my younger brother, sister, and her boyfriend. He's like, "Hi, nice to meet you, sir." And I'm like, "Alrighty, kid." I'm like, he already, you know, he goes for the introduction. I'm like, "Alrighty." Doesn't seem like a bad kid. Hey, he's got some family problems too, and I'm like, "Hey, same." Okay. There's only a couple more Pokemon I need to pick up before I'm done with this. I'm like, bro, you look like you came straight out of the second Avatar movie. You look like that one, like, that water people. I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I live with my mom. She kind of crazy. That my dad left me and all this shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I feel that. So then we went to Chick-fil-A. We went to Chick-fil-A because I'm like, y'all kids eat yet? They're like, nah. I'm like, alrighty. I'm like, I'll buy y'all some Chick-fil-A. So we ate Chick-fil-A, sat down, got to know the kid. And then, you know, I caught up with the kids, and, you know, because I haven't seen my younger brother and sister in, like, months. So we got all the catching up and whatnot. And then I drop him back off. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. You know, I'm like, it's getting kind of late, because, you know. Shit. I'm like, yeah, it's getting kind of late for them, because I'm like, I gotta make sure, you know, because he's gotta get back home to his folks, because his mom's, you know, crazy. Oh, nah. And he's like, yeah, you're going to the quince, right, for your sister? I'm like, yep. And he's like, alrighty. He's like, and now he's like, you know, blah blah blah, this and that. I gotta meet the kid, and blah blah blah. I'm like, alrighty, man. I'm like, stay fresh. It was good to meet you, sir, and this and that. I'm like, alright, nice to meet you too, kid. Yeah, he not a bad kid, a little misguided at times, stealing random shit, and he's like, I don't know, he's like, I just do it for fun. I'm like, yeah, you gotta stop stealing shit, man. I'm like, listen, I'm like, I don't care if you steal. I'm like, but you better not be teaching her how to steal. He's like, don't worry, sir. He's like, I will not be stealing. He's like, I will not teach her how to steal. He's like, that won't stop me from stealing. I'm like, I don't care if you steal, kid. I'm like, just don't have her stealing shit. I'll revive. Jeez, no, that's kind of helpful. Well, listen, son. I don't care if you steal. Don't teach my sister that shit, though. Is there any useful item here? Dubious disc. See, that would be really helpful if I could get shiny Porygon in this game, but I'm not doing that. I still need a couple of stones for some of the stone evolutions. Damn. That person blended in pretty good. My sister's like, hey, are you okay if you sit with the other sister for my quince? I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, I'm be real with you. I'm like, if mom and Doofus over there tries to talk to me, I'm like, I might throw hands. I'm like, I say this now so that you are aware. If I start throwing hands, you know why. I'm like, if that bitch looks at me, and if that fuckface like tries talking to me, I'm gonna knock his ass out. And then that kid, he's like, yeah, Goofy don't like me either. He's like, every time I stop by to like hang out, he's like, go home, go home. And I'm like, you should just tell me like, bro, you ain't my dad. He started laughing at that. He's like, yeah. He's like, I should tell him that next time. I'm like, it's not his house. You're not his kid. That's not even his daughter either. So he's got like, he can shut the fuck up. Bro trying to act like a big man when it ain't his kid and it ain't his daughter neither. Well, you tell Goofy, I'm gonna bust his stupid fucking face, and the doctors can try to fix that shit. Like, I will punch him in his stupid face, and if I break his face, and if the doctors can fix it, alright, I don't think I have a map of Stark Mountain, though. Bro, I bought the official strategy guide and everything to help me, and somehow the fucking official strategy guide has nothing on this area. Metal Gear. Ha. Take that, bitch. I honestly should have picked up some of those berries along the way because that probably would have helped my stupid ass. Lagging Tail. Lagging Tail is really useless. Damn, she caught me. She caught me lacking. Oh, my back. Geneva. Damn, they got motherfucking Geneva conventions on my ass. It was the ops. They did it. Why are you a bird keeper when you have a fucking bat? That is not the same shit. I think the best thing to do is probably see if the moment Best Buy, I think it should be on the 9th as well. The moment pre-orders for Best Buy pops up, I think I can probably snag one from there for the Switch 2. Because they need you to like, they're like, yeah, we need your social security and your ID for that shit. I'm like, damn, do you need to know my, like, don't you need a background check for this shit too? They're like, all right, sir, we need your government state issue ID. It's like, What? Like, y'all need that for a fucking pre-order? They're like, yep, yes, sir. That's how they make sure scalpers don't try to grab that shit. They're like, bro, we need your medical. We the ops. It's like, damn. Now, that begs the question. Can I super rod here? And is there Pokemon? Is there Luminion and Finneon in here? No, there's Relicanth. Where the fuck is you? What is a Luminion? 457, 456. Okay, Finneon. Damn, I could have gotten these fuckers way earlier. I just did not care enough for them. I think I'll go for Heatran first, and then go back and grab some of the fishing encounters. Oh, it's these losers again. What's up? Not much. My face cam isn't on because I have it pointed at my countertop since I've been live streaming. I was streaming while trying to shiny hunt the legendaries. I gave up on that for now. Oh shit! I forgot I didn't have repel. Fuck. Camera up. What the fuck? Why are you even out here? Okay, I get it. You're near the Stark Mountain, but. This is Sinnoh, bro. This ain't no Hoenn. I just got done with doing, last night, I just got done with doing the, E4 and stuff. I wouldn't say I was 100% ready for that. I definitely was not ready for it. No cam today? Nah, my cam's pointing at the, pointing at my desk at the moment. That was a stupid idea. What was this? A zinc. That was not useful. Now I gotta battle this chick just to get through. She's an ace trainer and she's got a Meowth. Damn, that's crazy. Why didn't you get a different Pokemon? How could you be an ace trainer with a Meowth? Like, not even a Persian? Ah, my back. Damn, I'm getting old. Volo's still getting some some EXP, bro. We ain't even fighting. We ain't even built the same, brother. Are NPCs gendered Pokemon? Like, are those set or are those randomized? That's a great question to think about. Like, I know, for example, like Flannery's, her Pokemon are female, like specifically. Now, okay, now you got a Persian. Why do you have a Meowth and a Persian? Well, I mean, I guess in a weird way, if you're trying to complete the dex, you know, at least all the scene Pokemon, I guess, you know, you'd need someone to have all Pokemon. Wonderful, wonderful. Brava, brava. Shut up. Yeah. Smart. Alrighty. Does it? So does this even work? It does. Man, that's crazy. Escape rope. I mean, I guess, so I don't have to, like, backtrack. I don't have to hit the motherfucking Steely Dan, gotta backtrack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. PP up. Oh my gosh. Imagine actual NPCs searching for gender-specific Pokemon. They didn't have the UI like us. Imagine searching for Pokemon and looking at the bottom every time. Yeah, that'd be weird. Oh, and then seeing that on the Switch 2 they're gonna have a GameCube, like with the putting XD and Coliseum. I don't think they're gonna have it connect to Pokemon Home. So whatever Pokemon you catch are probably gonna be locked in there. But like, I wonder, are they gonna use the censored versions like from the North American ones, or are they gonna keep the Japanese ones and just because I know how they do some slight adjustments to like make the game look better. Because I remember correctly, they censored the girl in Coliseum. Her name is like Rui. They censored her in the English version. They like made her shirt longer. I know it sounds weird, but they made her shirt longer. They covered her belly button. I'm like, that's such a weird censor. Like, I'm like, who, like, what game exec was looking at this? It's like, she's showing too much skin. It's like, search to belly button. That's too much skin. Buck, I don't want you here. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a map. No, it wasn't her skirt. It was her shirt. Like, she's wearing like a purple shirt, and it shows some of her belly button. Like, it shows like midriff. And then in the North American and the like the PAL version, they made the shirt slightly longer. I'm like, really? That's how far you had to like. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna Google this real quick. I do not want to spend I don't want to spend any more time than I need to in fucking Stark Mountain. Okay, give me one second. I'm gonna hide the windowed cam for a second, just in case any of my personal information pops up. Did you watch the Treehouse Man? They didn't show ZA. I didn't watch it because I didn't expect them to show off ZA. I'm like, they're not showing ZA. I'm not gonna bother with it. But, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm over here like, damn. When I was watching the direct, I'm like, man, they started off with Mario Kart. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, we are in for absolute cinema. These motherfuckers are going to go hard on this, huh? And it went. I'm like, man, it was a full hour. I did not expect it to be a full hour. Alright, so you team up. Dun, dun. I mean, I'm over here like how people are freaking out over the prices of the games. I'm like, that's not that expensive. Like $80 for digital. I mean, 90 for physical. I'm a little like, because I'm more of a physical kind of guy than like the digital. I'm like, I mean, it doesn't upset me too bad. I'm like, but like, so I got a copy of Breath of the Wild for like $30. I think the biggest surprise was Kirby Air Riders and the Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like them just casually dropping, oh yeah, here's a Souls game from fucking FromSoft. It's like, yo, what? And by the way, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. Also, you know, that one Hollow whatever game. Is it what? Like, did they just casually drop like? They just casually dropped this shit like it was nothing? Yeah, kind of. They like threw some stuff like it was throwaways, like it was like no meaning to them. I'm like, man, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, Borderlands 4. It's like, Borderlands, what? Excuse me? I did not expect that. The GameCube, I'm like, I'm expecting GameCube, but like, I didn't know, like, I didn't expect them to actually show what games were going to be on the GameCube one. I thought they were going to be like, yeah, here's just, it's like, oh yeah, no, here's some, in fact, here's a whole list of games that we're probably going to put on there eventually. It's like, damn. Like, me full knowing, there are going to be some people in the Pokemon community, like, even if, like, the Pokemon in, XD and Coliseum are locked in there, like, I'm fairly sure there are going to be people that just straight up shiny hunt for it regardless. It's like, yeah, there's no way for us to connect to home or, you know, Pokemon Home, so those Pokemon are going to be stuck in there. I know someone's going to be like, and I'm still shiny hunting. Shiny hunting Shadow Pokemon in, like, Switch 2 fucking, like, Coliseum would be fucking crazy, dude. And you know someone's going to do it. And that's the part that throws me off even more. I'm like, man, some people are dedicated to this shit. I could never. It's like, I remember there's like a small thing. What was it called? It was like a Uncatchables week, where people shiny hunt uncatchable shinies. So whether it be like Arvin's Toad Scroll or Shelder or the Uncatchable Puchianas in any of the games. They also put the button to the console. Yeah, the C button for the fucking Discord. And then the Pro controller with the C button too, and the what was it? What was the other one? And the fucking GameCube controller. I'm like, man, that's crazy. I'm like, I had a fucking shit time problem trying to get just the N64 controller. I'm like, there is no way I will be able to get that the GameCube one. Nah, that is not happening. The camera definitely is throwaway accessory, but like interesting in concept. But I like the idea of like, okay, I don't like the idea of having to pay for it, but an upgrade pack to make the games run smoother or better in some cases. I'm like, if you get yourself a copy of like a cheap used, like for example, I got Breath of the Wild for like $30 at a used game store, like here in town. I'm like, man, that's crazy. I picked it up for like $20. I mean, for like $30, like $20 to like make it like run even smoother, even better. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, if you can get yourself a copy of like Mario Party Jamboree, Super Mario Party Jamboree, like on the Switch, like for like I swear I saw one on eBay for like $12, just the game cart, no like box or anything. Bro, if you could get yourself your hands on that, that'd be a good fucking deal. And then you could like, oh fuck, I can't. Where the fuck am I supposed to drop this kid off? I forgot I can't use rock climb that because Buck is with me. Buck, you stupid fucking bitch. It's better to make Discord for the Switch 2 rather than Nintendo make it. But Nintendo's like, no, it's danger. I mean, you're not wrong. And like in its own weird way, yeah. I mean, you could say, you know, like, bro, your fan base is a whole bunch of adults. And it's like, but surprisingly enough, there is a lot of kids that use it, so I can see why they'd be, you know, like worried about it. I work at a fast food restaurant. The amount of like parents that walk in with a kid and the kid is just playing on a Switch. A lot of kids, I'll tell you that. I think that's why the Switch sold a lot. Like people often forget, like you have Xbox, you know, with the the Xbox Series X and you have the PlayStation 5, like you have these fuckers out here like trying to throw hands at each other. It's like, you know, the Switch is winning, right? It may be underpowered. It may be like a 7-year-old console, but like, y'all ain't got shit on it. I'm sorry. And that's the reason why it sells a lot too, because anyone can play a Switch. You know what I mean? Kids, adults, casual players. There are some, you know, decently competitive games you can play on it. I swear, some fucker was like, he used an application on his 3DS similar to like Steam Link, and this dude straight up was playing Marvel Rivals on a 3DS. I'm like, dude, that's hilarious. Why? Like, what would ever beseech you to be like, you know what sounds like a good game to play on my 3DS? Imagine going that far for like modding just for that. It's like, let me lower everything about this game and try to get a clutch win on a fucking 3DS. Oh, no, don't do that. There you are. And people are like, oh, it's because of the Trump tariffs that the games are so expensive. I'm like, nah, not really. I wouldn't think that. Like, the console itself isn't super expensive. It's like, what, $50 more than the fucking, like, OLED? And it's a stronger console by every means. So it's like, I don't think the tariffs have anything to do with that. Like, if anything, like, a lot of the games, like, Nintendo is always known for having their first-party games being more expensive. Like, remember when Tears of the Kingdom came out, and it was, like, $70. And, yeah, I get Nintendo games don't really go on sale very much. The eShop, though, eShop has some pretty good sales every now and then. But, nah, I've seen shit, like, I think recently I was just at Walmart. There was a couple of, like, Switch games for, like, $40. I'm like, that's ain't too bad. I do not like the fact that Buck is following me. I was like, oh, yeah, let's just do some, well, let's do this. Like, I don't want this. Alrighty. I don't understand how Heat Train works in this game. Give me a second. Yeah, no matter what you say, it's like when Rowan at the beginning of the game is like, do you want to help me with the Pokedex? No. Come on, please. I'll say it again. Do you want to help me with the Pokedex? No. It's like, bro, I don't want to help you. Fuck off. That's the same shit that happens in, like, in Sun and Moon. I gotta quickly look up how to summon Heatran. Ah, shit. Shit. Do I have 2 escape ropes? I do. Because I gotta go back now. Because Buck takes the stupid fucking stone. And then I gotta go fight. Get Buck's stupid ass. Give it back. I always forgot how this fucking, like, post-game worked. Bro just took that shit and was like, nah. Buck, you stupid motherfucker. Do I have repels? Buck stupid ass. Yeah, Sophocles in Sun and Moon is like, do you want to help? No. Please? No. Like when you do the Festival Plaza, because you can ignore it for a while, and then the game forces you to do the stupid fucking Festival Plaza. He's like, hey, go talk to that person. No. Hey, go talk to that person. No. Hey, go. No. Sophocles is like, you're going to have to do this if you want to keep playing. By the way, do you plan on buying the Switch 2 instantly? Yes. 100% yes. Bro, I have 15 Nintendo Switches. There is no way, in a shadow of a doubt in my mind, I am not going to pick that shit up. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I grew up with a 64, with an NES, SNES, and a whole bunch of other consoles. That was expected. Yes. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I like Pokemon. That's the easiest way I can describe it. I like Pokemon. Now, you're telling me that this thing can play my Pokemon better, faster, stronger, too? Like, damn, I'm doing that. And, like, you mean to tell me ZA is going to have a, like, upgraded version too? It's like, damn, I'm buying 2 copies of ZA then. I'm buying base and regular. And if you ask me why, bro, I have... I was going to say, I don't have my face cam on, never mind. I'm like, bro, I'm over here like, I got the regular versions of Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, and I have the, like, DLC built in games. I even went on my way to get those. It's like, I didn't need to, but I did. I was gonna say, you're talking to the guy that owns, like, almost 200 Pokemon games. I'm buying a Switch too. I gotta pull out all the stops. I gotta call every GameStop in my area. Okay, both of them. I gotta call both GameStops. I gotta call all of my friends from, like, that work at Best Buy, the ones that work at GameStop, the one that work at Target, the ones that work at where else do these fuckers that I know work at? I gotta call all their asses and be like, yo, what it do? What it be? Like, I gotta ask them, yo, what are your thoughts? Can I get one? And they're probably gonna be like, bro, like the moment the pre-orders go up, if I cannot snag a pre-order, I'm gonna have to call people. Call every single fucker I know. My brother's like, yo, cause he also has a Switch, and he's like, little bit off top, but do you know what happens when you have both digital and physical copy of the game and put the cartridge in the console? It does that thing that usually does when, so if you have, one game selected and then one, like, save file, like, in the back, the moment you slip in the cartridge, it jumps to the front. It does the same thing. It doesn't really change much. All it does is like, hey, you put you put in the thing. Do they merge? Not really. Because the game cartridge, all it is kind of like a handshake that you're playing the game kind of thing to the system. It's basically a slightly bigger micro SD card with the game in it. And then if you have the digital copy, it's already saved onto your game anyways. Because the saves are on the console and not the actual cartridge. Oh, hey, look, there's Heatran. Finally. Now all I have to do is soft reset until I find one that's shiny. Ha! 169. Nice. If anything, if I manage to get my hands on the Switch 2 immediately, nothing's going to change because I'm still waiting for ZA. Now the pain starts. It's okay. It's okay. This is cute charm glitch, and because it's 50-50 gender ratio, it should be 1 in 5. Oh shit! I did not expect it to be that strong of a level. Alrighty, King. Let's try this again. Oh my back. I got like an hour before I have to leave. It's a short stream today because I spend time with family and stuff. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man and no time for anything. Okay, that's what? 2 resets. So that means that's a 40% chance so far, and I've missed that 40-40. Well, I gotta sleep. It's 2:23 here. Holy shit. Dude, I was up till 4 a.m. my time. I feel that, though. Man. Kao. Have a rest your night, brother man. Keep it real. Bro, how are you not shiny yet? Your gender ratio is 50-50, is it not? Yeah, 50-50. The only difference is your eyesight's going to be a bit funny looking. I'll be right back. I need to make sure my laundry's going. Man, that's 0 for 0. I mean, sorry, 0 and 3. Bro, gotta log in. Giggity. Damn. That is some shit luck, my brother. Oh, my legs. I did more walking than I honestly expected to have done. There it is. Easy. Easy peasy. Beep beep. Let's hit it with a quickie. I mean, let's throw a quick ball at it. That's what I meant. 1. Nope. And this is why I brought dusk balls. Oh shit, nah. Damn. Scary face. Nice. You took a nap? That's nice. I did not. Holy fuck, that was a lot of damage. That was not smart of me to do. I probably should not have done that. Come on. Wow, not even a single wiggle. Not even a fucking, what was it, Jason Derulo? One, two, three. Damn. Huang. Alright, come on. One, two, three. Really? You three shake fake me, not just once, twice. Please, Honda Civic. I mean, Heatran. Why are you gonna scary face me, brother, man? Alright, let's try this again. Let's throw an Ultra. Okay. I was like, don't tell me you're gonna... Oh, I know, that's wrong thing. Wrong Pokemon there, brother. Alright, let's... Alright, don't crit it, please, souls. Alright, this should be enough. Should is the question. Never mind. Nah, damn! Come on, Heatran. It could be worse. I could be running around for several hours at a time, not finding a Bonsly. There you are. Bam! And shit was easier than I expected. I'll still have to get Regigigas naturally and Cresselia. So those are not going to be fun ones. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs in with its cross-shaped feet to crawl on ceilings and walls. What the fuck? Does the name Honda Civic fit? Is that spelled correctly? Are you Honda Civic? Man, that was almost as if it was... That was almost slightly challenging. Alrighty, where was I going next? Valley Windworks. Why are you even there? Let's see. Is this Aluminium? Huh? Huh? Riddle me this, Batman. Why? Why is Shelter even a Pokemon you can find here? So far, no shinies, which is weird. Riddle me this. What the fuck is this? Why are you not shining? Shining, shining, we're shining in the eyes of the Lord. Sorry, in the light of the Lord. The fruits grow out for all to see. And there it is, I guess. The one named King. The one who calls himself King, more like it. Same shit. Hit him with a quickie. Stop saying that. One. Dose. Trace. There you go. Luminion. It lives on the deep sea floor. It attracts prey by flashing the patterns on its 4 tail fins. Blue. What was his name again? It was Lemillion? I'm trying to remember his name. Sorry, it's with an E. It's with an E. Alrighty, King. Lemil. Is it double L or just one L? It's double L. This name matches perfectly. I hate Luminion. That's all I have to say. All I remember was from the Japanese episode, Boku wa Luminion da! And then he like punches that fucker square in the face and then gets shot. Alright, I think I can pick up a shelter or two, might as well, you know. Mr. Crime. Yeah, I still need shelters. It's crazy how far I've gotten in this. Nah, that shit like hit home. It was really like I really liked the idea of that whole scene. Like its entirety, because he's over here fighting, and then there's like the guy like straight up points and shoots at the girl, and he's like, she's, you know, like, doesn't matter if his power is intangibility, even he can slip through the ground. He's like, what doesn't matter? He's like, because he needs to protect the girl. He's like, you spent your whole life fighting to be a hero. He's like, now you've lost your power, and he's like still fighting, even powerless. I'm like, damn, that's some great writing. What? It got away? It just... Think. And then he's like having the flashbacks, and he's like, remember it, like, young him running through like the unknown to the future. There he is getting his ass still kicked. It's like, damn. It's like, what happens in this timeline? It's like, you die. It's like, I've seen the future and you die. I die, you die. He steals Erie, and then he gets away. Damn, that's a red Gyarados. Wow. This is crazy. It's almost as if I'm shiny hunting. Man, I got a free shiny red Gyarados and no heart gold or soul silver required. My cheap ass. Say what you want. I don't like it when people use quick balls to catch shinies. That's some straight dog shit. I'm judging other people, not myself, though. In all fairness, though, in Scarlet and Violet, catching shinies with quick ball is stupid because, come on. It's Scarlet and Violet. You can save in front of them. Might as well. I know I already have one. But, fuck off. That's all I gotta say. Man, that's crazy. I keep finding shinies left and right. It's almost as if I'm using the Q charm glitch. Oh, my neck. Come on, Shelder. Shelder. You're not a Shelder. You're a Gyarados. Damn. Man, this game is not fucking around. Oh, that's my dad calling. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. Sorry, my dad called. So I gotta get going here soon now, unfortunately. I didn't mean to get sidetracked that long. I got a couple minutes for a couple more counters though, so. How? There you are. Okay, please be shelter. Mm-hmm. Man. The least shiny. Alrighty. So, come on. Shiny shelter. Nope, just regular one. Man, fishing is hard. Lumineon is such a forgettable Pokemon, and it's not that it's like bad or anything. Its design isn't bad, but it's just it doesn't stick out. It's like the Seaking of this game. It's like the Seaking of this game. Like Seaking levels up really late. Sorry, it evolves really late, and it doesn't get any good moves until it evolves from Goldeen to Seaking. And it's not like you get anything good out of it either. Like, you really don't get a lot of benefit from that shit. There it is. Yeah, sun-kissed looking can of shit. I don't think a Pokeball is gonna work. Never mind. I guess the Pokeball works just fine. What the fuck? It swims backwards by opening and closing its two shells. Its large tongue is always kept hanging out. Is it Sun Kiss or Sun Panmujung? Sun Kissed. Okay, Sun. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I need one more of those fuckers. That's definitely not a shiny shelter. That's a Luminion again. Damn it. Imagine being sad when you catch it when you find a shiny. That was literally me before the ability patch came out. Because I got a shiny Charmander and it did not have solar power. And I was like, oh no. But then they announced the Crown Tundra DLC. And they said that I mentioned the ability patch. And I'm like, never mind, I'm good. Oh my gosh. That is like frame perfect, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna try next encounter, and if not, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta whip my brother from work. Hey, there it is. There it is. Royal blue? I think that's how you spell it. Alright, so I gotta end stream. I gotta go. I gotta hit the blue skidoo. We can too.